We're, round 8, so a good way through your first season in the BTCC, but how's it going?
It's absolutely flying past. I can't believe we're actually round 8 now. I mean, we started the season here back in April, and that feels like yesterday, to be honest. But no, I think we've come on a heck of a journey since April this year. I think the whole team has had some fantastic results, and at the moment, touring cars has never been harder. If you're going to get the results, you've got to earn them. You've got to actually outpace the other cars on the grid. But me personally, to have scored points, qualified in the top 10, we've had an independence win. We're currently leading Jack Sears Trophy. We've ticked a lot of boxes this year, and I think that really we've exceeded everyone's expectation.
Jesus, is that a spoiler? Yeah, okay. It's the second car.
It's the second car. How's your day been so far?
Yeah, it's not been a bad start to the day. Been trying a few things out setup-wise, so we're not quite in the window yet, but hoping to get back on track this afternoon, try and get back up to the top of the times again.
First season of the championship for you, how are you feeling about it?
Really looking forward to it, really mega excited for the year to come. It's the championship I've always wanted to be in, so it's definitely a dream come true, but just looking to make the most of it and just do the best I possibly can. Yeah, it's an off-season in terms of you don't see the cars go around the track, but quite often there's more work goes on in the off-season than the on-season. But yeah, the team have been hard at work back at base, try and extract a few more temps from the car and make it better in a race scenario. And obviously us drivers have been away doing all sorts of commercial activities and trying to regain and attain new sponsors for this season. So now obviously everything's happening for real. We see the cars physically out there on the track, and I think there's a lot of excitement around at the moment.
The positive reaction from fans and everyone, so that must be rewarding after all that hard work.
Yeah, certainly. There was a lot of positive comments and everything on social media from what I saw. The Astra's an iconic BTCC car, so no one wants to see it go, and it would have been a real shame to have not had PMR cars out this year in some shape or form. So I think we're going to have a really strong year. Obviously, I know the car well. I've done 2 years in it now, so it kind of fits like a glove now, really. So raring to get going.
Should be good. I imagine something quite noticeable coming into the BTCC is the huge fan engagement. That must be really cool for you to sort of see as a driver in the championship now.
Yeah, for all my life it's been me on the other end of it. I've always been a fan of the BTCC, and up until as recent as October last year, I was still paying my money or trying not to pay my money, but still coming in and watching the racing from behind the catch fence. So to be a part of it now is a real pleasure.
Aim going into this one, or cross that bridge when we get to it?
I can't win Jack Sears again, so it's nice to tick that one off the list. But I've said it, I keep saying it in these sort of interviews that my 2 goals are to win a race outright. Just the one will do, but if we can get multiple, that would be lovely. And win the outright independence title. That's going to be competitive this year. We've obviously Josh Cook now running in the independence, restart, upgrading to newer cars, the Hyundais, their own engine package. And obviously we've got some more Cupras on the grid this year with some young drivers, fierce young drivers that are going to be tough to beat as well. So I think it's going to be really exciting to watch. First wet running of the year. Car felt all right. We just had a misfire in FP1 there, so we didn't get many laps. But yeah, on to the next one.
Just thinking back to the season so far, Donington was obviously really good for you. Brands, sort of a weekend of what could have been, really, wasn't it? A lot of potential, but didn't quite go to plan, did it?
No, we obviously had a great qualifying up in P6. Converted that to a P6 in race 1. Then race 2 just didn't really get the rub of the green, really. Had a bit of bad luck, bit of contact, blew a right rear tyre, obviously put me to the back, and then had to run the hard in race 3, really, so that was my day done.